Mary Beth Roe is standing by. I want to remind you to grab those few pieces that were on Easy Pay just for this shift, because that Easy Pay is about to go away. Mary Beth is standing by. So we had that one ring that sold out very quickly. You're going to have something else at 9:30 and at 10 and at 10:30.
Yes, $20.08, you guys.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, it is going to blow your mind what you're going to get for that kind of price. And we have a big hot pick. We have a one-time only value. I'm telling you, you have to do a Q check every couple minutes to see what's going on here.
Excellent. All right.
We're not gonna do this again until March 1st with an all-day silver day.
That is true.
Okay. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks, son.
See you. We'll be right back with so much to tell you about. In fact, I think we're gonna take a look right now. Okay.
There you go.
Here's the hot pick. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's the sterling multicolor nugget necklace. There's chocolate gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and the sterling silver. The gold is layered over the silver. It is spectacular. 2 lengths, 18 and 22. The only item of the day on 6 easy payments. So go for it, girls, because it's a gorgeous piece. 2,000 of those already ordered earlier today. J40491. Speaking of beautiful colors, we are mixing the beautiful yellow gold with that sterling silver. It's the gold tone over the silver, and that is 2 easy payments of $16.32, J39229. And we also are going to have a big one-time only value. And the big one-time only value is going to bring you an artisan crafted sterling multi-gemstone adjustable bracelet. This is one-time only priced at $141.84. As of midnight tonight, that price tag goes up. 3 easy payments of $47.28, and that's lapis and a 4-carat amethyst and beautiful mother of pearl, J39084. And we also have the gemstone freeform bead necklace. And that bead necklace is going to be 2 easy payments of $63.66, J43938. You have your choice of the lapis or the malachite. That is striking between the silver and the gems and all that color. Gorgeous. Then we also have a beautiful London blue topaz ring. Check this out. This is the only London blue topaz ring in the sterling silver that we have all day today in our Creede Silver Strike. You know, everything tonight is brand new. Everything is on sale, priced until midnight Eastern time. That's less than $95. This is my pick of the show. We have a hot pick, and then we have MB's pick, and this is MB's pick right here. It is an Arte d'Argento sterling bold French rope bracelet, and that is on 4 easy monthly payments of $26.19. You have your choice of doing all sterling silver or the sterling with the gold tone. It's J39151, and they are both spectacular. They really, really are gorgeous. We've never done a French rope in Arte d'Argento design before. Well, we're going to get started with something that is truly going to be priced and giving you this 4 easy payments for this time period between 9 p.m. and midnight only. When we hit midnight, that easy pay goes up, or goes away, I should say. The price goes up, and so here is an opportunity. If you got the today's special value and you love charm bracelets, consider this one as well. And if you missed out on the today's special value, perhaps this is the charm bracelet for you tonight. It's J39280. We have 2 different lengths, 7 1/4 and 8 inches. But look at this. First of all, listen to this. Ooh, I love charm bracelets. Doesn't that sound good? Whenever you have charm bracelets on, it just gives you the feeling of luxury when you have it around your wrist and you feel these beautiful hearts dangling. You can feel that on your skin when you're wearing it, but you can also hear it too. Makes you feel so good, doesn't it? Look at these beautiful pieces. Let me show you. We have fewer than 1,000 of these to go around. We have them in all these different cuts. I mean, every diamond cut is so unique and different on each of these. The colors also range from, you have the rose tone to the silver, of course, and to the gold tone. So you really have a tri-color bracelet here with diamond cut hearts. One other thing is these actually measure 7 1/4 and 8 inches. But understand that if I wanted to make it a little bit smaller and I wanted to go into a little different link and make it down to 7 instead of 7 1/4, or make it down to 6 1/2, you can do that. So definitely make it whatever size you would like. This is just fun. It's flirty. It's fashionable. And when you're talking about Creede silver strike prices, these are sale prices. That's a lot of silver. It's also a lot of gold that's been layered over the silver. And for you to be able to get these for literally 4 monthly payments of less than $25 a month, no matter which size you order, that's a great value. We have now 600 of these remaining, and that's it. By the way, Linda from Rhode Island wants to know, are they solid hearts or hollow hearts? These are hollow hearts, because if they were solid, first of all, this would be far more money, and I'm talking probably 4 figures. When you start getting into solid, like a heart this big, I mean, this is an inch by an inch. If you had solid hearts, it would be well over, probably over $1,000. And not only that, it would be really way too heavy to wear. So these are hollow hearts. But listen to this. These pieces, think about it this way, and I'll explain, it kind of goes back to jewelry making, is that when you're going to take a heart that is going to be diamond cut as deeply and as richly and as high textured as this one is, they have to start with a very thick wall of sterling silver to begin with. Otherwise, if they diamond cut it, it would go right through, right? Well, you can kind of picture how that would be. These are thick walls of sterling silver. They're very durable, very strong. This is now $98.52, but will be over $100 next time you see it on QVC. We are down to less than 300 pieces remaining. Remember, when people look at this, you can wear your gold jewelry with this and your sterling silver jewelry with this. Because you have the rose tone and the gold tone mixed with the sterling silver, you really can mix and match this with your gold, your silver, your platinum, any of those things, your epiphany, your diamonique, you name it. So have fun with this one. There's not many left. 7 1/4 or 8 inches, fewer than 200 remaining between the 2 different sizes. And once again, if you're wondering, that has a lobster claw clasp, very simple and easy to operate. Plus, I made it a little smaller by going in one of the other links, which you can do. But you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 7 lucky hearts. I love that. And it's all about the feel on these. It's all about the way it feels as well as the way it looks and the way it sounds. That's what makes jewelry fun to wear. That is the only charm bracelet I have of the entire evening. So if you want it, if you like the look, get it while you can. These prices are going up as of midnight. Easy Pay goes away as of midnight. And you have the rose tone, the gold tone, and the sterling silver. Lots of fun in store for you tonight. In fact, don't forget, speaking of the colors of gold mixed with silver, that necklace that I have on is the big hot pick, and it mixes your rose tone, your gold tone, and chocolate gold as well on top of the sterling silver in that necklace. Well, those bracelets are all gone. Well, still to come, we have that necklace I was just talking about. We're showing it in the longer length, but it actually comes in both an 18 as well as a 22-inch length. And that is pricing on 6 monthly easy payments of $28.50 or $34. Just to let you know, it's the only item of the entire 24-hour day that we put on 6 easy payments. And a one-time only value yet to come. We have this beautiful bracelet. It's artisan crafted, meaning it is handmade, everybody. Completely handmade. It's J39084. 3 easy payments of $47.28, mixing lapis, amethyst, and mother of pearl. Very pretty. We're going to take a look right now at marcasite. These are updated earrings in marcasite. A lot of times marcasite earrings tend to have the look of something that's kind of vintage or yesteryear, but this tends to have that beautiful sparkle of the marcasite, but in a very chic, updated look. Less than $50. Look at all the marcasite, 3 concentric circles that are nested one within the other, filled with the marcasite, and then that beautiful kind of button style right at the top that brings it all to you in a very good look. Now, I'm wearing a red dress. Can you tell? It's kind of bright tonight, but why not? It's all day silver day. But when you're taking red, I wanted you to see what marcasite looks like with red. Marcasite with blue, marcasite with black, marcasite with white. Any of those drama colors that you want to put the marcasite with, I say that's the way to wear it. One of my very good friends, Marie Osmond, is a big fan of marcasite. I love to buy her marcasite for her birthday each year. By the way, her birthday's coming up. In fact, it's coming up in October, right, in about 2 weeks. But anyway, and she'll be here too. She always comes in for her collectible dolls right around her birthday. But typically I get her marcasite each year. Sometimes I do something a little bit different. But she is a lover of marcasite, and you know she loves drama. You know she loves to wear dramatic clothes. So it's perfect for that. This one, though, whether you wear it with other marcasite pieces or maybe it's your first time ever trying it, it is an actual stone. They called it polished pyrite when they first found it. In fact, when they really first found it, they thought it was gold because in its rough form, it tends to have a golden color to it. But then once you start cutting into it and creating the small stones, then you really get to see how beautiful it looks set in sterling silver. But here you have it. Alexandra has them on with a beautiful sterling silver rope chain that is coming up a little bit later. Brenda has it on as well. These are for pierced ears only, less than $50, but here's the time to get them. In fact, these are the only basic pieces of marcasite that I have in the entire show. In fact, the only other piece of marcasite that I have in my show is really something we're not going to get a chance to talk much about, so I'll just show it to you right now. This is a gorgeous piece. If you want an enhancer, this actually opens up on the back, so you can put that on any kind of sterling silver chain. But if you want that beautiful rose enhancer with these earrings, I'd say do it, because it is very dramatic, it is beautiful, and look at the sparkle and shine on that. Look at the sparkle on this. It's gorgeous. Size-wise, these are 1 5/8 inches in the length, a little bit more than 1.5 inches. And by the way, since this is the big grand finale to Creede Silver Strike, remember that every single item you see, for the most part, is your last presentation of the day, other than like the hot pick, which sometimes we'll bring back, or the one-time only we'll bring back a little bit later. But really, like those earrings, they're not going to get another presentation yet today. That's it. So buy it now. Get it now when you see it. And if you want that beautiful rose enhancer, it's only $59.94. And that is a good 2.5 inches in diameter and striking. Very three-dimensional. Here's another beautiful piece coming up a little bit later, the turquoise cross enhancer with the rope border. Beautiful, by the way. May I ask, I had some water. I'm going to need a drink pretty quickly. Let's see, where did it end up at? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find it. This is the garnet and diamond accent hinged cup, $82.28. It's a 43160. That is a nice big garnet in the center and only one link with the diamonds on it. Make it very nice. Is that it? Okay, thank you. Clean look, sophisticated, but yet very affordable. Great gift idea. That's what we're going to talk about right now. This is one of those items that, like I was just saying to Lisa Robertson as we handed off from one show to the other, is that we are not going to do another all-day silver event until March 1st. So as you're watching this show tonight and you're taking a look at these pieces, you're getting sale prices all on brand new pieces, but all of that ends as of midnight Eastern time. If you're looking at something like this, what a great gift to give to a daughter or a daughter-in-law or a sister, somebody that is close in your heart to you. And maybe you give this to your mom or your mother-in-law and you say, that's you and me. That's the thing, it's two hearts in one. How about a husband and a wife? Husbands, if you're watching tonight and you're looking for gifts for that special lady in your life, I would go to the phone right now, pick it up, dial 1-800-345-1515. And if you've never shopped with us before, what an easy, easy way to shop. Not only do we pay for the call, it's a 1-800-CALL, but you can use 7 different major credit cards as well as personal check and money order to place your order for this item. We send it out to you in about 7 days. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Look how pretty that is on Brenda. This is a double heart design, very clean lined. You don't even see any bail on it. The chain actually goes through both hearts, and yet the hearts will slide back and forth on the chain, which is nice because then it can always stay front and center. You get both hearts and the beautiful beaded chain for $33.36. That is a Creede Silver Strike sale price, brand new today. This has more of an artistic kind of look, a free-form design on those hearts. It's not, you know, as symmetrical or everything hanging just the way you would imagine it. When they're hanging slightly to the side, that gives you that artistic look, that updated, more contemporary look. Some people would call it a youthful, more fresh look. And I'll tell you what, right now, we have a, okay, hang on a second. What was the name first? Sue from New York wanted to know what? You cannot. Okay, the question is, can you remove the smaller heart from the inside? And the answer is no. Because, well, I'll tell you no and why I say that. Because they actually have just the right size hole on the opening on the top of the small heart for the chain to go through. I'm afraid that if you ever took the chain off the small heart, you would never get it back through again. It's a very intricate process because the holes are really just about slightly bigger than the bead size itself of the chain. The same is true with the larger heart. I mean, this chain, yes, it can come off those two, but I think it might be difficult to try to string these back together again afterwards. So I would leave them on here, but you can see how they move. So it's very, very pretty. If you were going to take this apart and use it into some other piece of jewelry, then I could see doing that. But normally, just wear it as is. The chain's included, lobster claw clasp, and that chain is 18 inches in length, J39203. Boy, I'm glad you girls are right on Johnny on the spot with Ask Us Live. We've had 2 products and we've had 2 questions online, so I like that. Feel free to do that anytime tonight. I'll give you my best answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll tell you that too, because I'm not going to fudge it. And by the way, this is the 18-karat clad and sterling triple row bracelet. Gorgeous. Those are genuine diamonds, genuine sterling silver, and 18-karat gold layered over the sterling silver on certain links. It is striking. It's definitely the look of a designer piece, and it's on 3 easy payments, J43736. My pick has already, 500 people picked up the phone and ordered my pick of the night, and it's the sterling gold French rope bracelet. 4 easy payments of $26.19. You have your choice of the all sterling silver or the silver with the gold overlay, and it's J39151. Well, when we come back, wait till you see this. Ooh. If you've missed anything today, you can go to QVC.com and you can see some great pieces to choose from, and you can kind of walk yourself through the day of the Creede Silver Strike. We're celebrating the 119th really anniversary of the Creede Silver Strike, which was the largest silver strike in the country, or the last largest silver strike. We haven't had one since then. That was back in, I think it was 1885, 1889? Let's see, 1889, that's what it was. Anyway, we want to get right back to this. We have such variety. I tell you, I've been doing this show for 20 years, and never before in a Creede Silver Strike or any all-day silver day have I ever seen more color of gold over the silver, and it's so rich. It has such a luxurious look, and that's what you have on this necklace as well. This is beautiful. You have the sterling silver gorgeous chain, but then you have the gold tone here, the rose tone there. You have the chocolate tone, the chocolate gold over the sterling. Up here you have black gold over the sterling silver. It really is just amazing to be able to have all these different colors mixed in with the sterling silver. And these beads, if you can see this, this has that very expensive texturing on the bead. It's almost an egg-shaped type of bead, not round, not perfectly oval, but egg-shaped. But this is one of those extremely expensive textures that they do on beads. And I'll tell you, if they do this texture on gold beads, and they're all 14-karat gold beads, they're extremely expensive. This is gold layered on top of sterling, and that adheres together extremely well. They do it thick enough that they can still put in this texture, so you have something that will last you years and years and years. And yet, how beautiful is this? 36 inches in length. Now, first of all, there is a lobster claw clasp, so you can actually drape this and wrap this around your neck twice if you'd like, and you'll see it that way on Brenda. Then you can also understand that with the 36-inch length, you can go right on over your head, and you can also mix it with the big hot pick that's coming up. Now let's talk about Arte d'Argento. Arte d'Argento is a line of very high-end, sophisticated pieces that come to us from Italy. So you have some incredibly beautiful, designer-looking pieces, but still getting them not at designer prices, but at QVC Creede Silver Strike sale prices. That's what's amazing. Here on Alexandra, you can see how long and gorgeous that is, how beautiful it is, just sleek. Isn't that, oh, is that Rachel? I've been calling you Alexandra. I'm so sorry, honey. You remind me of Alexandra. Yeah, well, you're both beautiful. I don't know why I thought that, but when I saw you tonight, her name popped in my head. But that's Rachel. Okay, anyway, we just renamed her. This is, though, really an exceptional piece, and these beads graduate, so you get smaller beads as you go around the back, larger beads front and center. I want to show you what this looks like with the hot pick. Also note that there is a lobster claw clasp, but if I'm going to wear it long, I don't need to undo the clasp. Now I'm going to put that on, and you'll see right here, you see all those colors of gold with the silver? Well, here is the colors of the gold mixed with the silver. You have the chocolate, you have the rose, you have the yellow, you have the black. It's all mixed in there, looking gorgeous, looking beautiful, and nice and long, but you can wrap that twice, certainly if you want to. Now, I have something that I think is very appropriate for tonight, and that is an elephant. Look at all the gemstones. You have sterling, you have carved onyx, you have gemstones, you have diamonds, all on this beautiful little elephant, $63.96 to $43356. Cute as can be, and very affordable, I might add. Well, we also have the sterling textured oval link necklaces. These are very affordably priced at 18 inches, 24 inches, 36 inches at $24, $29, or $42. Now, by the way, 9:30 is coming up if I see about 10 minutes or less. And you know what we're going to do? We have what we call our special 2008 items coming up at 9:30, 10 p.m., and 10:30 Eastern Time. And I promise you they will only be priced at $20.08. If you think about 2008, it's 2008. So we decided we'd do that for the price and just put a dot in the middle, okay? $20.08 for some great items at 9:30, 10, and 10:30 Eastern Time. Take a look at this. This one is breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. It is the 1.55 carat total weight aquamarine and diamond ring. This is all done in sterling silver. These are genuine aquamarines and diamonds. Let me take this out of the stand for a moment. This is just really exceptional. That stone in the center is cut in an emerald cut shape, but again, it's an aquamarine. And so you don't see emerald cut stones as much or as often as we used to, maybe even 10, 15 years ago. But that is the perfect close-up. Check that out. Ooh, the color is magnificent. Diamonds wrapped around the center stone, and then they take really emerald cut or baguette shape channel set aquamarines and literally frame up the entire octagonal shape on this ring. It's $89.87. Now, almost any time you'll find aquamarines out there in the retail stores, in the jewelry stores, you would find them in gold, and they end up being very expensive because aquamarine as a stone is very expensive. But then when it's set in gold, now you know that the price is going up by a couple hundred, $200, $300. When we can actually take the beautiful aquamarines, and we don't sacrifice any quality on the stone to put it in the sterling silver, but what it does is it makes it more affordable for you. So for $89.87, you can have gorgeous aquamarines mixed with diamonds and put that on in sterling silver and have a fabulous ring. We have 300 remaining, sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. By the way, I hope that if you're going back and forth between channels, keep coming back every few minutes to do a Q check because we're moving quickly, we're moving fast, and because it's the grand finale of the all-day silver day, it means that most everything is on its final presentation. And actually, almost everything we're going to show you tonight is its first presentation. There's a lot of pieces that you have not seen at all today that we are bringing out for you this evening. Here's that aquamarine. Fewer than 200 remain. I can't even get over that price. Here's what you have. Aquamarine, 1.55 carats. This is more than 1.5 carats. Aquamarine is so pricey normally, isn't it? Oh, you know what? It is the birthstone for March. And my director, Kathy, said it's her birthstone. What day in March, Kath? March 30th. Happy birthday. Just 6 months early. We're going to call, your half-year birthday has got to be somewhere around now, doesn't it? Anyway, we have 100 of these remaining. Come in really, really close if we can. Look at the color. Look at that color. Oh, it's so beautiful. And to have channel set aquamarines on the border, to have diamonds in between, to have that big emerald cut stone right there. Look at the color on that. And then even look at the side so you can see all that beautiful sterling silver and the layers. Size 8 and 10 only is all that remains. 8 and 10. $89.87. If that is your birthstone for the month of March, get it. Even if it's not your birthstone and you say, ooh, I have to have that, tonight's the night while we have this special silver Creede strike price. And it is now gone. Speaking of blues, we have a London blue topaz coming up in just a little bit that's also very, very sweet. And the only London blue topaz we have of the entire day. Also, this is the one-time only value coming up. It's all about lapis, amethyst, and mother of pearl in an artisan crafted bracelet. Look at this. This is, I know it's hard to imagine, but this is all completely made by hand. Every one of these wires is woven by hand. Even these tiny little rope-like chains, all done by hand. All of this roping done by hand. It's just amazing. And we'll have that at a great price for you too. Take a look at this. This is that sterling turquoise cross enhancer. Lots of detail on it, nice and big. Maybe you like that pop of color against a black turtleneck, or in the neckline of a white crisp cotton shirt. You have this beautiful turquoise coming through, less than $50 on it. Turquoise, of course, can be used as the December birthstone, but I think a lot of people just gravitate towards turquoise because it is the color of the sky. I have to tell you, I think we have had the most glorious weather out here on the East Coast. I'm talking the Philadelphia area anyway, for really all of August and September. And it has just been beautiful. I mean, we got a little rain the other day. Hey, we needed it. We need the rain. But, you know, it's not like it hasn't rained all that much. I mean, 9 days out of 10, it is just gorgeous. The skies are just rich blue. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's been amazing. And I look at this and I just think of a cloudless sky. And that brightens my spirits, I know for me. When I go outside in the morning and it's beautiful and blue skies, sun is out, doesn't matter if it's 50 degrees or 70 degrees, I'll take it either way. This is what it reminds me of. Now look at all that roping, that beautiful sterling silver rope design that goes all the way around each of those pieces and kind of swirls through it. Those of you who like Southwestern jewelry, this will go along with it. If you are saying, I don't wear Southwestern jewelry, this doesn't look like Southwestern jewelry specifically. It can mix in with it, but it doesn't have to. And this one, you can put it on. There's a big bail on this. I mean, you can put it. There's a big bail on this. I mean, you can put it on the Coriana chain. Yeah, let's talk about what size chain this will fit. Abby from Chicago, a 4mm chain, or like a 4mm Omega perhaps. Well, right now, Rachel's wearing it on an Omega that we do have available tonight. And that's probably about a let me go over there and see. If I see it, if I eyeball it, I can usually see. You have the Coriana chain. Okay, so Brenda's wearing the Coriana chain, which we'll make available to you. Rachael is, yeah, I would say that is probably about a 3mm Omega. And you know what? Was it Amy that asked the question? I'm going to show you. Look how much bail, Abby, I'm sorry, I knew it started with an A. Look how much bail is still open there with a 3mm Omega. So you have plenty of room. The other thing is that this is an enhancer. So when you want to put this on another chain, the back of it opens up, which always makes it easier to put it on a chain of just about any size because of the fact that you don't have to worry about, whoops, taking it off of the bail. I just dropped it. Anyway, okay, now I don't know where it went. I think it went under the set somewhere. Oh, well, do we have another one? No, I found it. I found it. Okay. I can find most anything. My kids have lost a lot of things over the years, and I seem to always find it. There we go. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so here's my chain. This is the Coriana chain that was coming up in a little bit. And then I can take this. All right. Oh, we have to, okay, there's the Coriana chain. We have it in 3 different colors: silver, gold tone, or rose tone. 2 easy payments of $15. I guess the silver tone is in advance orders. All right, but then anyway, I'll show you. It has the enhancer, so it opens up. Put it on any size chain, nice big rope. Yeah, this is a big bail though. Abby, you shouldn't have any problem with it. It should fit just about everything. That opens up like that. Got plenty of room. Even when I pop it together, look how much room there is. Lots of it. So go ahead and get that if you love turquoise. I think that's about all I have for turquoise tonight. Now this is the hot pick that's very popular. It's coming up in a little while. It mixes rose tone with gold tone with chocolate over the silver, and the silver, of course. I can tell you right now, it's one of the richest pieces of sterling silver I've ever worn, that I've ever seen. When I saw that a few months back, I said, that's the one. That's the big hot pick for the night. Well, it's 9:30, and we promised you at 9:30, 10 p.m., and 10:30 something that's going to be priced at $20.08, and it is spectacular. All right, ready, go. Here we go. These are the beautiful artisan crafted. These are completely made by hand. Freshwater coin pearl earrings, where you can choose the chocolate pearls, the golden pearls. Ooh, I love this. Look at this. That would match that ring that Lisa Robertson had too. All of this matches Lisa Robertson's one-time only value. We have the gray pearls in the sterling, and we have the white pearls in the sterling silver. Look how darling these earrings are. They're beautifully all made by hand, artisan crafted. That's what that means. You are looking at something a little more than an inch, about 1 1/8 inches from top to bottom. It starts with all that beautiful beadwork. That one, a lot of times with this gorgeous beadwork, you mix all those beads, then it comes down and you see all this wonderful scalloping, like a lace doily underneath that pearl. Now, coin pearls, freshwater coin pearls, are hard to come by, but these are, and look how beautifully they're matched. I mean, these are genuine freshwater, pearls, cultured pearls that come out of a mollusk, but they're coin pearls so that they are bigger around, flatter top and bottom, so that they have the width, just like a coin would. Go for these, girls. Get as many pairs as you want. The price tag is rock bottom low. When I tell you, you will not see these again at this price, I really, truly believe that will never happen again. $20.08. It's really 3 special products we have in this show tonight at 9:30, 10 p.m., and 10:30 Eastern Time, where we are giving them to you at $20.08, simply because it's 2008, and it's the last big silver day of the year. The next big silver day won't be till March 1st. Look at the coin pearls. If you love pearls, this would be spectacular. I always think pearls look so pretty up next to a woman's face. For you to be able to have pearls that just have such a beautiful look, that add just that femininity to it. This one looks so ladylike, so feminine, with the touch of the beads and the touch of the almost like a flower coming out, or the lace background. Look at the chocolate. Look at those chocolate pearls and the iridescence on them. Isn't that amazing? Now these actually have the post and the butterfly backing on them. Isn't that pretty? Look at this in the back. So if somebody sees you from the back and you have short hair and your ears are showing a little bit, don't even worry. They're beautifully finished. Great look, gorgeous dangle. Wear them any time of day or night. Great for the office too. Look at the golden pearls. Wow. 3,000 of these already ordered. Here's the quick update. We started with 5,000 of these. 1,200 remain. Can we go through the colors? We still have all colors? We have the fewest of the chocolate. Carol from Michigan. Good evening, Carol. Welcome to our big silver day. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. So which color did you fall in love with, Carol?
I went for the chocolate.
You did. Have you had other chocolate pearls or chocolate gold or anything like that?
No, I haven't. This is my first try at chocolate, but it's such a rich color, I was really tempted.
It looks like a milk chocolate M&M.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
I know it does, doesn't it? No, it's really, really beautiful. Those are genuine pearls that just make it so neat that they actually come out of fresh waters in China, and they'll have the fresh waters, you know, where they actually open up the mollusk, they find the coin pearl. So it's beautiful, very, very pretty.
I think I'm going to really love them. Thank you.
Good. You are welcome. Enjoy your new earrings and enjoy the rest of the show until midnight if you can.
I'll stay.
Okay. Take care, Carol.
Bye.
Bye-bye. These are beautiful. Here's your colors. The chocolate gold, the most limited. We have that golden. Only the golden and the gray remain, and just a couple hundred of each. Chocolate and white are sold out. But the one thing I'll tell you, if you come in and look at these two, the gray is very much, if you're wearing a lot of silver, if you wear Honora pearls, if you've ever had any of our gray or our black Honora pearls, you could mix this with it. One of the things too that makes that gray pretty is that it has kind of essence of pinks and greens in it, but actually right now only the golden pearls remain, and just a couple hundred of those to go around. If you got Lisa Robertson's one-time only value ring with the beautiful colors of pearls in the sterling, that is the matching earring. Well, by the way, still to come and very popular, that two-tone band ring, 2 easy payments of $16.32. Wait till when we come back, I'm going to show that ring with the matching bracelet that I have on that just looks great together. Speaking of that matching bracelet, here it is. It's my pick of the night, and it's available in all sterling silver or the sterling and gold tone, and it's gorgeous. I'll show you the two together. Spectacular. Look at this. I have been wearing this for a solid week. They gave me a sample. They said, here, wear this around. Wear it with your jeans on your days off, wear it with your dressy clothes, whatever. I've been wearing it solid. Love, love, love it. And that ring went perfectly with it. Look at the two together. Ooh, isn't that great? There's a lot more to come. We're going to talk about gemstones right now. Garnet. Garnet is the January birthstone, and this is a big, beautiful garnet. Look at how pretty that is. It's that rich cranberry color. But what's interesting about this piece, this is a cuff bracelet. There are diamonds right here in that one link. That's the kind of jewelry we are seeing out there in the big Vicenza jewelry fairs in Vicenza, Italy, in different places, where they're taking a big gemstone, putting it front and center, and then this wonderful highlight of diamonds just in one little spot. Now, as I pick this up, this is a curb link chain. Big curb link chains like that in Italy are still all the rage, especially at these big jewelry shows. And they say it's because the Italians are all about luxury and having that luxurious look. And that's what this does for you. This has a hinge, so it's easy to get on, easy off. But I'll slide that on. I call it the kickstand, and then just pop that in, and you're ready to go. There's that London blue topaz ring that's coming up. Mix it with some colors. Pull in the one-time only value that's coming up, and mix your amethyst with your cranberry garnets. You can mix your gemstones back and forth. This is a cuff, this is a bracelet. You can do, you know, two things like that together and just wear them and enjoy. But one thing I'll tell you about the cuff, this is going to fit from about a 6.5-inch wrist to a 7.5-inch wrist. That's what I would recommend it for, up to about a 7.5-inch wrist. But it's beautiful. Let's give you a width too. Something new and different. You know, this is not exactly the kind of cuff that you see all the time. That's easily 3/8 of an inch, maybe pushing more like what do I want to say? I would say 7/16, but anyway, yeah, it is 7/16. But the fact is that a lot of times when you see cuffs, they're more, I want to say, big, wide pieces or solid pieces. Sometimes you want to wear a cuff, but you don't always want an inch wide cuff or an 1.5 inches. This gives you a bold look, but it's interesting because it really looks like a chain from the top. But then you have the cuff design of how it stays on. And so it's very comfortable, easy to wear. Garnets, of course, are fabulous stones. Those are stones that give you almost like there's an inner glow. Some people feel like there's a light on the inside of a garnet, because when you look at it and the light reflects, it just lights up. but it's that rich cranberry color of garnet. And so it's gorgeous. If you want that one, $82.28. Remember, that's 3 carats of garnet, diamonds in there used as accents as well, and then that gorgeous curb link design. Well, in the meantime, we have beautiful stones coming up on our one-time only value. It's J39084. Keep in mind that that is going to be on 3 easy payments just until midnight. That one-time only value price, which is the lowest price you'll ever see that item at, is only good until midnight Eastern time. J39084. We also have a beautiful 3-stone aquamarine ring, less than $50, more aquamarine right there, but in a more traditional setting. It's J43506. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty, and that you're just seeing for the very first time tonight. Well, I'm Mary Beth Roe. This is the big grand finale of the Creede Silver Strike. When we hit midnight, all of these sale prices go up. The easy pays go away. Every single item we've shown you today is brand new today. That's very exciting. When you have to buy enough pieces to fill 24 hours of a day, when we're spending 4 to 6 minutes on each item, that's a lot of items. But these are all brand new pieces. These are sculpted, polished teardrop earrings. If you've never had QVC sterling silver, what a great way to get started. These are fresh, they're updated, they're contemporary. They have these clean, beautiful lines. It's sleek at the same time, very high polished on this, and easy to put on, easy to take off. A French wire that just sneaks right through your ear, and boom, you're done. You're ready to go out the door. $21.84. These are the kinds of pieces that just make a statement, no matter if you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt or you're dressed and ready for the office. As you look at them on Rachael and you see what she's mixing them with right now, she has that beautiful black necklace on with the onyx beads. And by the way, over 2,000 of these already ordered. This is the kind of gift that you can set aside too. Remember, we're talking about holiday gifts. There's not an all-day sale silver day before Christmas or before Hanukkah or before whatever holiday you enjoy. So the fact is that if you're looking for gifts for your daughter, your granddaughters, your daughter-in-law, anyone like that, your sister, watch tonight, because as I said, all these prices go up at the end of the evening at midnight Eastern time. And for $21.84, you're giving them a big, bold look. Let's do some measuring on these earrings. The length from top to bottom is just a little more than 1 inch, about 1 1/8 inches. From side to side, they are a 1/2 inch. They are so shiny that I can see my red dress in these as I look at them. They really are. They are like a mirror looking back at you. You might have people coming up and looking into your earrings and saying, wait a minute, I just got to fix my eyelash there, you know, or something, and checking it in the mirror, as we say. But look how pretty those are. Those are gorgeous. Beautiful earrings, easy to put on and to take off. Speaking of earrings, ooh, just another little thought, just in case. This is all high polished. These are textured, and they're coming up. So if you like texture, you might want to consider these. But if you like high polished, or if you're like me, you like both. There are some days when I go with all high polish, head to toe. Some days I like the texture and the sparkle and the shine and all of that high reflection. So you can do it either way. But let's go off to the phones as you go ahead and buy as many of these as you'd like. Joyceline from Kentucky. Hi, Joyceline. How are you?
Hello, Mary Beth. How are you?
I don't think I've ever heard your name before. I've heard Joyce, but never Joyceline.
Yes. I talked to Joan Rivers one time, and she wanted to know where I got my name. And I said, my father named me, but I don't know where he got the name.
Oh, wonderful. Well, it's a beautiful name, and I love to see new and exciting names. So that's wonderful. It's such a pleasure to meet you tonight.
You too, Mary Beth.
What did you
I've
like
seen
about
you a long time.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, what did you think of the earrings tonight?
I thought they were very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Do you typically buy your silver here, Joyce?
Yes,
Okay, Joyceline, I'm sorry. I messed up already.
That's okay. Everybody calls me Joy because nobody knows me but Joyceline.
Well, anyway, I'm thrilled to hear that you loved our silver and that you're back for some beautiful earrings. These will make a nice, bold statement without having to have a big price tag.
Yes, I love the wire, you know, and
exactly.
I like the lever backs, and I like the wire. I was going to get the ones previous, but they were the post, and rather have these. These are easier.
Sometimes as we get older, it's a little harder with that butterfly backing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I know it. You enjoy them, Joyceline. Have a great week and enjoy the rest of the evening with us.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye now.
Bye.
Stay in the line for these, less than $22. What a great way to try them. Thousands of these already ordered. J39232, over 3,000 of these already ordered. Now, if you like the earrings I have on, good luck to you. They are going to fly out of here. They are so beautiful, so pretty. But speaking of flying out of here, we're going to talk about our one-time only value coming up next. We had a Today's Special Value that sold out a long time ago, around noon today. And so we're bringing you one-time only value with a gentleman named Peyton Kelly, who literally travels the world to find the finest gemstones and also some of the most beautiful pieces of jewelry to put those gemstones in. Peyton, great to see you.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Wonderful to have
what
you
a pleasure.
on my
You're
show.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Great.
We are excited about this because this is a spectacular piece. But I want everybody to understand, what is it? First of all, tell us what's in this. And second of all, what does artisan crafted really mean?
Artisan crafted means every element is made by hand. It's not made in factories. It's actually made in small cottage industries that are spread out. It's usually a family unit, a husband, a wife, a brother, a sister, that actually makes each part of a bracelet. So
Like a cousin, an uncle,
absolutely,
everybody.
yeah, it's really a family unit.
What is amazing, first of all, you have a big 4-carat amethyst right in the center. And let's talk about the gemstones for a moment, and we'll go back to some of the artisan crafted because I'm really interested in that. This has a translucent, or transparent, transparent stone of the amethyst. Then the translucent mother of pearl.
Right, which means the light goes through it.
Okay.
Right.
And then the opaque stone of the lapis.
Right, where the light does not go all the way through it.
It's rare to see all three types
together.
of stones together.
But look at the colors together. Isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
I mean, you have to start with that gorgeous cushion-shaped amethyst. Look at the brilliance of it. And you know, you're talking about the garnet, how you want to see the color from within. Yeah. You want the stone to glow from within. And this, you can see how well it's cut. It really does glow from within. Wow. And even the stones have to be hand cut for artisan crafted.
Wow. Now, one thing I want to tell you, we have fewer than 1,800 of these to go around, which may sound like a lot, but on an all-day silver day with sale prices and one-time only values and all that and easy pay, that's not many to go around. So good luck to all. That was cushion shape. Now we go into the oval shape of the mother of pearl.
Right. Which is actually the feminine stone. It takes after the moon, and you can see the beautiful white glow. It's considered the feminine stone.
I love that. And then tell me about lapis.
Lapis, well, you know, the color of the year. Pantone comes out with a color every year. And this year it's iris, which is actually the color of lapis. And it's the most influential color in clothing, in home goods, in cosmetics, in jewelry. And that's why lapis is so popular this year with all the high-end designers.
Yeah, and look at how beautiful that is in that teardrop shape. Now let's go back to the fact that this is all artisan crafted. This looks like layers and layers. I mean, they've had to do that rope layer, then this high polished layer. I mean, and then you get, that's just around the stones. What is going on over here?
This is a gorgeous, this is a very complex chain called Barabador. It's actually a square chain, and this is actually 2 links of it. And it's named after a very famous temple in the island of Java that's actually square. It's the largest temple in Indonesia. Very complex temple. That's how the chain got its name.
But I look at this, and that's in Indonesia.
And that's in Indonesia. And so part of this bracelet is made in Bali, and part of it is made in the island of Java.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. By the way, it does have the toggle clasp, but they give you 2 different circles to put it through. So you can wear it at 7.5 inches or at 8 inches in length. So it's nice. I have it in the 7.5 right now, but if I wanted to lengthen it to 8, I would put the baton through the longer circle. But you look at this. This is amazing workmanship. Look at these even on the side stations where all of that chain comes in. Ooh, look at that close-up. That almost reminds me of a Byzantine.
It is. It's their version of a Byzantine.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
But then tell me about this. How do they do that all by hand?
Well, each one, and you can tell artisan crafted because it's multi-layered, which you know you can't do in machine-made jewelry. So you see, they start with a high polished edge, which actually shows off the difference in the chain going into the twisted wire. And then you have 3 rows of twisted wire, which is actually called kawat plentur. It's an Indonesian term meaning twisted wire. And then look around each stone. You know, Being that you don't stamp these or cookie cut these out with a machine, you start with a flat silver plate that you start with one row and one row and one row. And remember, each stone is a little bit different because it is hand cut.
Right.
So each bale, or excuse me, each the metal around the stone has to be done by hand as well.
Right, because it has to fit perfectly for each and every
For
stone.
each stone, right.
It's an amazing amount of workmanship that goes into this, and then for you to get this kind of price tag of $141.84 or 3 monthly payments, this is rich, beautiful, luxurious jewelry, the kind you would expect to see in a designer's glass showcase for hundreds, if not even more dollars than that. And the fact is you're getting something that's all made by hand. A lot of those designer pieces of jewelry you see in the high-end department stores for so much money, they're not handmade.
Right.
They're machine-made.
Exactly.
This is handmade, every single bit of it. Pamela from New Hampshire, welcome to QVC. Pamela, how are you?
I'm doing well, Mary Beth. How are you?
Wonderful. Please say hi to Peyton.
Hello, Peyton.
Hi, Pamela. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great.
What do you like about this bracelet?
Oh, everything. First of all, I'm intrigued by the color coordination. They're all very cool colors. But the fact that you've placed a clear gemstone with a semi-opaque gemstone with an opaque gemstone is very intriguing to me.
Exactly.
It's a nice combination.
And it's a rare combination too.
It is a rare
It sure
combination.
is. You know your gems, don't you?
I do. I have to say that I have a Lori Grenier full-size mirror unit.
Pretty
that's
full?
Totally filled
I
with
know.
QVC jewelry. I love QVC jewelry. You don't find anything like it. Not the quality, and especially the uniqueness is just fascinating.
Well, we're thrilled that you fell in love with it. It is exceptional, and you really did get an exceptional price on it for tonight. And I'm thrilled that you can have this at home, wear it with great pride, and enjoy telling people when they compliment you on it how incredible this is in the workmanship, and that every single bit of it is done by hand.
Right.
So,
And Pamela, this was designed by Suarte, very well-known designer from Bali.
Yes, I love to watch Suarte when she's on.
she designed
I
it.
own quite a few pieces of her artisan crafted pieces.
Good.
Well, mix it in with all those other pieces and have fun with it, Pamela. And thank you
I
so much
certainly
for the
will.
call.
Mary Beth, could I just give a shout out
Sure.
to my friend Donna? I'm sure she's listening. She's a jewelry fanatic as myself, and she loves QVC as well. Hi,
Oh, hi, Donna.
I hope she's watching as well. She's probably grinning from ear to ear right now as we're talking about her.
I'm sure she is.
Pamela,
Well, it
have
was
a
a pleasure
great,
talking with both of you.
You too,
our
Pamela.
pleasure
Thank
too.
you.
Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
And to you as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How sweet. Well, it is a gorgeous bracelet. It is a beautiful piece. And Peyton, I so appreciate your input on the stones and on the workmanship and all that goes into it. It is well worth that value, isn't it?
Absolutely. Mary
And
Beth.
more.
And when you get it home and you see all the different details, it's going to be amazed.
Oh, thank you so
Good to
much,
see
sir.
you.
Good to see you, too. In the meantime, don't forget, a one-time only value is only gotten because our today's special value sold out, and that price will go up as of midnight, as will all these sale prices. Close to 1,000 of these rings already ordered. 2 easy payments of $16.32. That is one big, bold look, and it is solid. Well, I'll tell you, that thing is solid. And it looks great with my pick of the night, which is a French rope bracelet, French rope link bracelet. Well, you can go to QVC.com, see a lot of other pieces that are in there, and also with limited quantities, so you want to get them before they're all gone. Sometimes things get reordered, and sometimes they don't. You just never know. Well, the earrings that I have on are coming up next. Let's talk about these. I chose these for you, myself. The buyers are so sweet that they let us come into their offices probably a couple months ago, and they say, pick out some of the things that you want in your show, Mary Beth, and they do it with all the hosts, not just me, of course. But anyway, I chose these earrings. I said, oh, love those, gotta have those. These are just spectacular. And I don't just pick out things that I like, but I choose things that I think our customers will love. And this is something that I thought was spectacular. When they told me this would price less than $40, let's talk. You have the French wire. Then you have a nice big circle here, another one that is perpendicular to it, and a final one. Big, bold, beautiful piece with a texturing on it, a diamond cutting actually, that just makes it sparkle and shine. From a distance, if I look over at these earrings on Brenda, it looks like she has big, bold diamond earrings. I mean, if you could see what I see as I'm looking at over I'm probably about 15 feet from her. They look like diamond earrings. Now, obviously, as I would get closer and I would see these dangling, I'm telling you, they are spectacular. So be quick to the phones. They are, as my producer just said, they're flying out of here, meaning lots of people are on the phones placing their orders. You can order as many pairs as you want if you want to get a pair for yourself, and at the same time you want a pair for your daughter or someone else that you know is going to love them. You want to give these for Christmas, for the holidays. You can do that too. So this is a really good looking earring. I know what you all want to know. How long are they? 2 inches in length. 2 inches in the length, and then just little less than 1 inch. Oh, we only have 800 of these left. Okay, let me just say these are going to be just shy of 1 inch from side to side. All right, if we put the 4 inch mark there, just about 1 inch from side to side. 2 inches in length. The question is from Nadine from New York, are they heavy? Nadine, I'll tell you, you know I always tell it like it is. I don't fudge anything. They are not heavy at all. I don't feel them that much. I mean, I can feel them when I move and they kind of slap in my neck, but they are not heavy. They are not pulling down my earlobes. That's the way my earlobes always are. And they're just really comfortable, actually. They're extremely comfortable. So anyway, if you want them, quick to the phones, Nadine, okay? Because they're going quickly. But here's the thing about it. We give you some of the most beautiful sterling silver, bright and yet bold. But now with the diamond cutting, I say going for the holidays, for the holiday parties, this is what you'll reach for. And what I love about fashions, we're down to just a couple hundred left. What I love about fashions is that I can put on a nice pair of jeans and a crisp white shirt, maybe a little sweater cardigan over that or a jean jacket, and these earrings, and you look hip and chic and kind of youthful, even though I'm not youthful. Anyway, but at the same time, I can put on a beautiful dress, dressier dress, and put these earrings on and feel, you know, all dressed up, you know, like that princess kind of feeling. So all with a pair of earrings that's less than $40. You can use them in so many different ways with different outfits, different occasions. This will do the trick for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful pair. Don't miss out on these. I chose them for you myself, and I knew our customers were going to love them, and guess what? They're gone. I'm glad you love them, ladies. Enjoy wearing those and showing those off. I think you'll get a lot of compliments on them. Well, we have ultra-fine silver coming up next, and in a little bit, we are going to talk about the big hot pick of the show. It's all about getting these big nuggets of sterling silver, but some will have the chocolate on them, some will have the gold tone, some will have the rose tone, and some will have just the silver. It's the only item of the day on 6 easy payments. It's J40491. I'm wearing it. We'll offer it both at an 18 and a 22-inch length. Spectacular. Stephen Lavaggi, Artist of Hope, is going to be, his design will be in this show. I thought he was going to be with us, but I guess he is not with us tonight. But I'll tell you, he sent me a little note about what he would want to say about that cuff. So I'll share that with you when we get to it. It's beautiful.